Welcome to Virtual TMC. Today we've got our Monday session. We're doing bent arm strength, that's the focus. We've got our prep work here and we've got our workout. So we're going to need for today some space, so just clear some area. We've cleared a lot of space here, which is nice, and wrist prep, so we're going to need some sort of soft surface. If you've got carpet in your house, that'll be perfect. Cuban rotations, so some sort of little weight, so we can do these internal, external rotations. If you don't have any little weights, you can potentially use a band. So while we're doing the Cuban rotations, you could do this version here. Keep the elbows in nice and close and externally rotating. For the workout, we're doing handstand push-ups. So a yoga block, depending on your level. So a yoga block, keeping the hands behind the block, coming down, touching and back up. That could be one variation. If you're good without it, you can just do it on the ground. And I've got a couple of chairs here, because the version that I'm going to do today, because it's high reps, we're doing like 8 to 10 reps. I'm not going to do it on the wall or a high variation. I'm going to keep it nice and easy. So I'm just going to elevate my feet up on the chairs. All right, and then pull-ups. So I've got a little pull-up bar over here. Perfect. If you don't have a pull-up bar or any sort of structure that you can pull on, set of rings or something like that would be perfect. You can just use a band, try to use a heavy band, and maybe we can just do some rows like this, just until you get something like this. All right, cool. Let's get started. So come over here. We're going to get straight into Scap push-ups. So I'm going to place my hands down. I'll put it on the mat here, just in front of the mat. I'm going to place the hands down into a push-up position, and we're just going to go for 60 seconds. So just give me 1 sec, and I'll grab the timer. We'll go for 60 seconds of Scap push-ups. All right, you ready? Set, go. So hands down. You can do this on your knees. So retract, protract of the scapula. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can come up here. Retract, protract. Just moving in and out for 60 seconds. Making sure you keep the elbows locked out. .30 seconds left. So this is a follow along video, so just follow along with me. We'll give you time to pause it. If you did want to pause it to grab some equipment, get yourself organized, definitely do that. But we're just going to do it in real time so you can follow along. Awesome. All right, so the next one, wrist prep. I'm just going to place the hands down. I'm just going to do some gentle circles, keeping the elbows locked out. I'm just going to prepare the wrists because the handstand push-ups can put a lot of weight into the wrists. So we just want to prepare them, make sure they're ready to handle that load. Cool, turn them around, a few circles. We're going to do 2 rounds of this, all this prep work. Back the other way. And just into some first knuckle raises. So coming up and down. Keeping the elbows locked again, shoulders stacked up over the top. Cool, the last one is a Cuban rotation. I'm going to take some little weights. I'm just going to use these little weights. And we're going to do both of them at the same time. If you've only got one weight, you can just do them one at a time. And you can do it like this. Alright, so I'm just going to do 6 reps. Coming down nice and slow, all the way back up, making sure you're keeping a right angle. All the way down, back up. About 4 seconds on the way down, 2 seconds on the way up. Go down as far as you can. Into that internal rotation, and all the way back up. Just go 2 more. More. All right, cool. Round 2. Scap push-ups. Here we go. Just show you from a different angle. We'll go here. Set the timer. And going for 1 minute.
Go, Rod. You're doing great.
Oh, thanks, Jenny. I was wondering when you were going to say something.
It's really hot in our lounge room today.
Yeah, it's going to be sweaty.
Rod's working hard.
Not yet. 30 seconds left, guys.
Go, Rod. You can do it. Get it. Get it.
It's actually a really long time. Yeah, I mean, it's a really long time. Woo. All right, back into some wrist prep. Again, just the same variation, just nice gentle circles. I've already started to sweat. I'm just doing a warm up. Circle, circle, circle. Let's flip them over. Palms down, fingers facing you for this one. Back the other way. Starting with little circles and then increasing that range over time if it's starting to feel good. And then straight into our first knuckle raises. 4. Awesome. On the last round, I'm just going to demonstrate the Cuban rotation. If you don't have any weights, you can do this one here. So this external rotation, keeping the elbows in nice and close. I'm going to pull it out, back in. We're just going to go 6 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All right, cool. 2 sets, warm-up's done, very sweaty. Make sure you got a towel and a drink bottle with you as well. So let's go over the workout. So handstand push-up. Just like I demonstrated before, an easy version could be here, making sure we're making this triangle shape. So the hands are back and the head's gonna go forward, forehead touching the block. Maybe it's here in the beginning. If you're only just new to this, shoulders track forward, bend the arms, touch, and press back up to the top. Eventually we can remove this, coming down here. This one's also called a pike push-up. Just gonna move this. So the version that I'm gonna do today, because we're gonna do 5 rounds, 8 to 10 reps, quite high reps. So I'm just gonna put my feet up on here. And I'm gonna do this version. Head down, press back up. Cool. Pull up. Come over here. Alright, so make sure it's secure. That was fairly loose then because I've been using it quite frequently. So yeah, make sure it's nice and secure. It looks pretty good now. So I'm just going to do the version, I'm just going to go chest to bar, making sure you're going from full extension of the elbows all the way to the bar. But you can choose which variation you use. You could even add some weight to it, depending on how good your pull-up bar is. But yeah, rings, you could do rows. Or for that one, again, if you don't have a pull-up bar, potentially you could do some sort of row, even getting underneath the table, but some sort of pulling movement, 8 to 10 reps. And then we're going to jump over here and we'll do our V-ups. So we're going to go again, 8 to 10 reps, pulling all the way to the top, all the way back. I'm going to be doing back farts the whole time. All right, cool. So we're going to work through that. There's going to be a 60-second rest in between each round. I've decided that I'm going to be juggling for 60 seconds. So I'll start the timer, have a little juggle, have a play. You guys can do whatever you want in that period. Just have a drink, have a rest, whatever you're feeling. Juggling is always a good thing. Potentially you could do some lower body mobility as well. We'll have different videos for those ones too. So we're going to do 5 rounds of that. And then we're going to do a drop set on the last. So with the drop set, you want to make sure that you're dropping down a level or 2 below where you're working. So for me, I might do just some banded rows for, I'm just going to max it out. I'm probably going to look to aim about 12 reps or so, maybe 12 to 15. Same with the handstand push-up. I'll go from here and I'll move straight to the ground and I'll just rep that out. If that's too hard, potentially just a push-up. For the V-ups, I might even just go to those bicycles. All right, ready to start?
I'm ready.
Go. Yeah, let's go. All right, so we'll get straight into it. So I'm going to go 8 to 10 reps. So 8 to 10 reps, 8's minimum, potentially 10. That's it. So we'll go here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, you're going to go 10, 9, and 10, nice. Over to the pull-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. V-ups.
He's going to be back farting the whole time.
8 to 10 reps.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't laugh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest.
Alright, so timer on. We're going to rest for 60 seconds. So a minute timer's on. Again, you can do some lower body mobility. I'm going to take the time, big deep breath through the nose, and I'm just going to work on my juggling.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You're doing the thing.
Actually, juggling skills also. Big little stretch. Alright, so about 8 seconds left to round number 2. Remember, we're doing 5 rounds. So follow along video, making sure you guys are keeping nice, decent pace. If you do need to pause at any time, just pause and just continue on. Alright, we're on again. So hands to push-ups. 8 to 10 reps. Jenny wants to maybe talk us through it?
Here we go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, we're gonna move over to pull-ups. Don't forget when you're doing the pull-ups, you wanna have a completely straight arm at the bottom, so fully locked out at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. V-ups. With the V-ups, you're trying to aim for your feet and your hands to meet up the top at the same time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest.
Oh, brutal. Round 2, 3 to go. Timer is on.
And guys, if the workouts are too easy or too hard and you're not sure how to change the progressions to suit yourself, you can just flick us a message on Facebook or even into the Facebook group, and we can definitely help you out with changing the progressions.
Yeah, so yeah, one thing you can change is or a few things, the time, the tempo, the weight, and also the complexity. So let us know, but just using those concepts, you can make it slower, you can add some reps, you can add an extra set, more time under tension, or take it to the next level. 7 seconds left.
Round 3. You're doing great.
Can you do the next workout, Jenny?
Yes, I'll do the next workout.
Alright, here we go. Number 3.
All right, with a handstand push-up, you're trying to push all the way up into that open shoulder position at the top. And you're coming kind of like into a pyramid position, trying to make sure that your butt goes up. You don't ever want to come into a handstand, normal push-up position when you're doing the handstand push-ups. Yeah. Chin-ups. Get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 3 to go, 8, 2 to go, nearly there, last one, and up. Good job, nice.
It's getting pretty hard, so yeah, maybe the next round I do 9. See how I'm feeling.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice.
Oh,
Rest.
that's number 3. I might take this one just as a solid rest. Big deep breaths. Bit of a drink of water. Oh.
We're going to get so fit doing these tutorials.
This is awesome. So rest for another about 30 seconds. Remember, you can change the variation, so if it gets too hard and you want to go, if you started on this variation, you can move down to the ground, it's totally fine. Remember, we've got that drop set as well on the last round.
All right, we're coming up to round 4.
10 seconds left. Round 4, getting close. This is good. I'll still push for 10 in this round. We'll see how we go. Maybe it's 9. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice.
No, it's good.
Yeah, so the rep range is 8 to 10, so your choice. Also, if it's just way too hard, you can drop it back to a 5 or a 6 if you start to fatigue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 to go, 8, last one, 9, yeah, nice
Starting to get
work.
really hot.
Yep. Rest.
Oh, we go here.
Oh yeah, nice. 1, 2,
Some aggressive back farts going on.
3, 4, 5, 6, you can do it, 7, 8, 9, rest. The last round after the rest is a drop set. So we're dropping back the progressions to make it a little easier, but maxing it out for each exercise.
Yeah. So actually with this next one, we'll do handstand push-ups, and then we'll drop straight away, then we'll go to the pulling variation, then we'll come to the core exercise. So I'll set the time, we're gonna go for 1 minute, last rest. It's always nice to work on some sort of softer skill in your rest period, just so you're utilizing your time. This is also something you do throughout the day. It's quite easy to have a set of balls laying around, pick them up, have a little juggle.
Also, if you have no idea how to juggle, we have juggling tutorials. which will be separate to this video.
Yeah, I'll put a bunch of them up for sure, in all these different patterns. We've got a basic one up at the moment, but there'll be more. All right, so we've got 5 seconds left. So remember, we're doing a drop set on this one. So get yourself ready to go. You do your variation that you've been working on, and then we drop it just one time. Can I get some words of encouragement, Jenny?
Your abs are looking great.
Oh, thank you. That's great. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go for 8.
You got it, Rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8.
We drop straight
Max
away.
it out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's it.
That's maxed out. That's done.
Go for 8 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Go, 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 go. 8. Nice.
All right, so if you had a set of rings, you could do some rows. Just gonna use the band.
So this is for the drop set, by the way, guys, in case you are not sure what's going on. It's going to max it out. Maxing it out on an easier variation.
Obviously, if you had weights and dumbbells and stuff like that, you can use it. Or, yeah, something to row on.
Nice. V-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so modify this. I'm just gonna bring the knees in.
Nice it out. Keep going. Come on, one more.
Oh,
I knew you had more left.
I'm done. All right, guys, nice work. So, just let me get my breath. Cool. So after the workout, just like we would in class, I want you guys just to spend some time, 5 minutes. So after this, you can just pause, just stop the video, just pause. Take your time to relax, just breathing through the nose, trying to bring your nervous system back down into parasympathetic. It's a bit of a down regulation type drill. Yeah, so I'm going to do that now, but we'll stop the video. We've got 5 minutes just to chill. Thanks for joining us, guys.